Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. I hope you guys are doing amazingly well, because as always, anybody in my community, I hope you guys are doing the best. Okay, so today I'm going to be chatting about some very sensitive topics, especially within crypto, guys. And I really want to try to bring some light or shed some light on this situation with JASMY, guys. I think people are getting it a little misunderstood on what JASMY is doing. I know they had an AMA and there's so much controversy behind it, guys, but you have to understand that this is the most critical time in crypto. So we need to address this situation immediately, especially for holders that have been holding a long time like myself. If I were to get out of crypto right now and sell my JASMY tokens, I'm at a huge loss, guys, because I bought back when JASMY was $1.80. Okay, so for me to sell out right now would be tremendous loss. But for me to do that as well, to sell out as well, would be ridiculous, guys, because JASMY is going to the freaking moon. And I don't care what anybody says. Let these people that disbelieve or don't care about the project, they just want to chime in and give their opinions. I get it. You know, the project's not for you. Honestly, if you're scared right now, you might as well get out. You know, get out now, because if you're not at a loss or you're at a small loss, just get out of JASMY if you're that scared, and go buy some Bitcoin or some Ethereum with whatever you got invested. But if you're a real JASMY soldier, I know you, like I know my community is. I know we're not weak. We got that thick skin. We're tough. We're going to battle this one out, guys, because we're about to unravel what JASMY is doing. I've been questioning about what JASMY is doing. Well, let me break it down for you guys. So if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification if you guys want to be notified when my videos come out. All right, guys, we got a good one. Make sure you guys watch this one through to the end, okay? It's going to be very beneficial for you. All right, so let's get into it, and I hope you guys enjoy this. All right, guys, first things first, got to get that caffeine. So let's talk about JASMY, right? So there's a AMA that came out day before yesterday, and basically what happened is we had some ambassadors interviewing Hara, who is the CFO of JASMY. Now there was a question asked, and if we really interpreted that information, it seemed like he kind of beat around the bush. Also, to add to that, he did mention the fact that they are not migrating, but they are creating a new crypto blockchain. But it's still going to be tied in correlation with JASMY coin. And what I believe is happening is they're setting up a blockchain, right? Aside from the one that's built on Ethereum, and they're planning on utilizing one of those systems for IoT, or maybe both. But I think the other system is going to be geared towards AI, and data democracy. So what JASMY is doing is they're setting up to do business with the partnerships that they have. So that's where everybody says, oh, well, we have all these partnerships, but we're not, what are they for? Well, they are going to be purchasing the data. So the partnerships that they have in place with some of these big companies on the level of where data is a necessity, they're going to be doing business with them to be able to scale out their companies utilizing JASMY's blockchain to provide data to them, to those business partners. Now on the other side of the spectrum, you have the whole security side of it. So we're going to look at the Web3. So JASMY is covering every area. So they got a business partner from B2B, business to business, which is going to be from JASMY to selling data to these big companies. Then you have your secure PC, which is going to be the Sony side of it, the Sony partnership of it, which they've already clarified a lot of that in Indonesia and China, and also India, who just signed a deal with Vios and the secure PC systems. And not only that, guys, they're using the AI engine inside their computers that they're building with the secure PC platform. So you can't tell me that JASMY is doing nothing. Then we keep circling, right? You have marketing solution strategy companies, two of them, DWF Labs and Kona Labs. Now this is to help drive both sides of that business, right? One is to drive the secure PC, the laptops, the Vios, all the Sony integrated computer projects. And then you have the other who's driving the business for data democracy selling and marketing and bringing more customers in to be able to utilize these JASMY chain platform, the JASMY coin platform. This is a lot of utility. And the way that it's coming up is JASMY coin is going to be able to potentially be used as gas fees for both blockchains. So if I put it all together, they're basically building a system like Shibarium, Shiba Inu, Bone, Leash. They created all these different coins to be able to work within the system of Shibarium, to work within the system of Shiba Swap. These are basically all that Shiba Inu had, aside from the French hamburger spot franchise, whatever they started. And that's all that Shiba Inu had, guys. And to tell me that Shiba Inu skyrocketed beyond belief, okay, then you can't tell me that JASMY, a project that's coming out of Japan, who basically is building this business for, it's going to scale out into the United States. It just hasn't gotten there yet. So what I look at is I'm looking at a big project that has not seen the light of a bull run, okay, and has massive utility. And everybody, see, here's the problem. Everybody's still saying that it's not even got to a penny yet. It hasn't done. I get it. We are in a sideways market for 70 to 80%, maybe even 90% of cryptocurrency right now. So no, you're not going to see a pump right now. We're going to be in a sideways capitulation stage for probably the next 5 or 6 months. So no, you're not going to see JASMY do much. You're not going to see it go up. You're not going to see it go down. It's probably going to stay within that space. But again, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know. All I know is I believe in this project. I'm invested into this project almost about $5,000 now. And I'm trying to get to one of my targets before this bull run comes. And that's what you guys should be doing. Now, if you guys are not doing it, then that's the problem. Because there's two types of investors. You got investors that are going to do whatever it takes to get to wherever they need to go and make something happen. Or you're going to be that investor just kicks back and waits until they watch JASMY actually do something for them to be convinced that they want to get into that project now. But guess what? It's already too late because it already did your 10, 50, 80, 100. I don't know how many X's. But I could tell you how many I think it is going to hit. But again, I'm wrong. But I'm not. So we're at the beginning stages for JASMY project, guys. If you guys are really that scared, you need to jump out now and let us real investors invest. And you know, this is a hard message, guys. I didn't want to make this video. This is a hard message. You have to really have conviction in the project. Don't be like others and sell out, because JASMY is not dead, and JASMY is not migrating. They're not doing none of that. They're actually upgrading and incorporating. They're doing what businesses do. So at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you guys, but you guys have the ultimate choice to make that decision whether you're going to continue investing in JASMY or you're not. So let's look at this sideways capitulation and just kind of give you guys details of what this looks like. All right, guys, so right now we're looking at Shiba Inu on the charts and coin market cap, because I think it's the most easiest and simplest chart to look at. So what I did is I expanded the dates from May 2021 before the bull run hit in October of 2021. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is JASMY is sitting in this stage, right? So JASMY seen a little bit of action, came down, and we sat in, and we are sitting in this capitulation stage, right? This is a stage where this happens prior to the bull run, guys. So you're going to see even right now that there are a lot of coins sitting in this stage where they're really not doing nothing. I mean, look at for a matter of from May to October, roughly 6 months, we had nothing. We had Shiba Inu bouncing back from 5 zeros to 7 to 8 to 9, really not dropping no zeros or anything, actually gaining an additional 0 and then dropping back you know, for a long period of time. And then we hit that bull run. So we triggered the bull run, and then we see it start to just blow off top, dropping a 0, keep climbing, dropping another 0, climbing up again, you know, going to heights, and then essentially, you know, knocking off a few zeros, and then you hit that top of that bull run, guys. So JASMY is in this stage. And to make it even clearer, guys, so I pulled up JASMY and I ran JASMY from January to where we are now in September to see kind of what JASMY was doing. Guys, there was volume. So JASMY came from a 0.003 level where we're at up to 0.08 level, and then back down again. Then we seen some volume from Ethereum and Bitcoin. So if we go into Ethereum and we look at the same, this is from January to now. We seen that from March to April, there was a nice chunk of volume coming into the crypto space, but Ethereum obviously is going to hold very tighter than JASMY would, guys. And to even take it even further, I pulled up Chainlink, is another project that everybody's familiar with, and we've seen the same type of scenario with, you know, from March to April with some nice volume. Okay, so if we go back to JASMY, sort of the same scenario that Chainlink has, guys. Chainlink's a very common, very sought out crypto project. All right, and if it's in comparison to JASMY, so this is JASMY. All right, you see that, the double top, and then you go here to Chainlink, guys, and you see the double top. That means it's doing exactly what other crypto projects are doing. And to take it even a step further, when JASMY was actually making moves, right? So JASMY actually had money flowing in. A project that is super well known today, like Quant, when these projects were pumping, look at what Quant was doing. It was dipping. Quant was actually taking a hit, guys, and coming back down to those levels. So this right here, this what you see is what JASMY looks like right now, guys. So what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter how good or how solid or how, you know, robust you think a project is. It's going to do what it's going to do no matter what. But what Quant did was blow from this level from $108 up to $150 and then retrace back, guys. And now everything is in a capitulation stage. Everything's in a sideways stage. To take it even further, we look at Solana. Solana did the same thing, right? So Solana actually got some volume in April, March and April, and then retraced back down and then picked up some volume again because the type of project has been around for a long time. We expect it to look like Ethereum, so that's Ethereum, right? And Solana, so these are your blue chips with they actually maintain that type of volume, guys. But project like JASMY that's brand new to have that type of volume and then come back down. So we got the volume and then came back down. And if you look at Quant, they got their volume in early January and then just kept coming down. But this project right here, Quant, is probably one of the most known projects there is out there in crypto. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you cannot say that JASMY is a rug pull, a dead project. There's money flowing. It's doing what the crypto markets are doing. So that means it's in correlation with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, Quant, all these big XRP, all these big crypto projects. JASMY's doing the same thing that they're doing, guys. So if this doesn't sell you that JASMY is a strong project, I don't know what else to tell you guys, but I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, all right, and showing you guys as much proof as I can to make you guys understand that JASMY is a good project to be in, all right? Guys, so after looking at that, so this is what I'm trying to tell you guys is that, you know, JASMY is a strong project. They're building up. They're doing what the crypto market's doing. Right now, they're going sideways. You're not going to see a huge pump today or tomorrow, but we are prepared for the bull run. We're doing exactly what every crypto project that has value in it is doing, and that's following the North Star of Bitcoin, following the North Star of Ethereum, and there's nothing else that I could say that's going to show you that this project is not a solid. This project is a solid project, guys. There's just no ands if buts about it. So I hope you guys stay invested. I hope you guys don't get scared out of the project. But like I said, if you don't have the thick skin to go through all this FUD that comes out, all this misinformation, I'm not talking about anything besides showing you guys data behind what the market is doing, guys. So if that, I mean, that's the reality of it, guys. If this coin is following the market, this coin is going to do some major things, especially when the bull run happens. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments, guys. I do believe that JASMY is going to make some peaks in the next bull run coming up, 2024, 2025. What I'm trying to say is, you know, it's up to you. If you're going to get scared out and sell out, that's up to you. But Remember what you got, and take yourself back to the time on when you invested in this project, and remember what made you want to jump into that project, guys. I hope this video brought you value. If you guys have any questions, just hit them in the comments, and then we could chat, because I definitely address every comment that comes into my my feed, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, appreciate you guys. JASMY to the moon, and we'll never stop believing. All right, so keep going, stay strong, and I'll tell you what, you know, we're gonna be laughing our butts off all the way to the bank, guys. Take care, be blessed. As always, make sure you guys do your own due diligence, and you guys do the research. All right, take care.